God.
Yeah, I mean that's for the that's for the second guy.
Yeah.
Actually,
Nice.
Is he rolling for saves?
No.
Nice to
No, he's
grip,
not.
by the way.
and you know what? For this one, because they are remaining, I'm gonna use ferocity for this one.
He roars and stands the fuck back up. His head barely.
To be
on
fair,
top
I'm
of his
gonna
sword.
put its wounded value at 2 because that was a crit.
I mean, he got crit. That's what it should be. So yeah.
I appreciate that the blood is completely on like the face here.
Yeah, like his jaw is like off. His head is barely holding on. He stands the fuck back up.
There is exposed brain matter.
Yeah, most of the bones
That is
are
the
broken,
weird.
but not all of them.
I've just realised, yeah, the token is actually just like colouring parts of the token red at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually follow like certain angles.
It's cool.
By the way, as I said, the fire effect hasn't gone away, and they're standing in the middle of the fire. It's very ominous.
No,
I mean,
it's got away on my
yeah, on my
No,
end
as I said,
also.
it's on my end, it's not gone away. And as I said, it's very dramatic. because it's, like,
Kurzol is
coloring
living
it.
in his own reality.
Oh, wow, dude.
where he sees fire everywhere.
Since they are
Cursor is
stuck,
suffering from psychosis.
I'm gonna be right back. Just got to put my dog into the
I
gun.
mean, before you go down, look at this. In Thawed Hearts.
you know,
Let me upload it. There we go. like, look at that shit, dude.
alright. You know what? I'm gonna
Ooh.
save that for now, and since they're stuck in the cabin, that little alcove, they are going to get.
Yeah, you're in range.
So we are going to put
Wait.
one there. And one there.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Because they have to come to us.
Except they have ranged attacks.
Oh, so do we, but
I don't.
Okay, so I need to make these saves.
My ranged attack is fist.
my attack range is my fist.
Okay.
alright. So,
Just extend your arms.
Wow, it only succeeded because it rolled natural 20, the small one.
He refuses to give up.
The other one succeeded, so on success that's half damage. Oh. You know what? Fuck this! Plus one, wounded one. I didn't hear no bell.
well, that's my turn because that's all
That's
three
on
actions.
Caltrops.
Yeah.
Consider that. To get to us, they gotta come through that. In other words, I don't think he's going to live because if he walks through that, he's going to take 3 damage and drop again.
Tetrick, it is your turn.
Oh shit, sorry. My bad. How far are these people? Pretty far. Actually. Yeah, I should still move forward. I'll go
that's
up to like...
That's the
here-ish.
only downside of that spell. It's
Oh,
all
hey
three
there, buddy.
actions.
So that's one action. How far are these people now? 70. Oof. That's rough. Do I have another 60 foot? I do not have another 60-foot burst, I do not think. That is a shame. Oh well. Big guy's gonna get an acid arrow. Hit.
I came back.
Welcome
Oh!
back.
Oh, wow, that frightened really did help. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, 15 damage.
What are your thoughts about your picture, Donut?
And then there's some persistent as well.
I think it only gives persistence if it crits.
No,
No,
actually on,
no.
on a regular hit as well.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And you did.
Just a regular hit.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, right. Yeah,
Alright.
that's it anyway.
That is my turn.
What was that? What was that? Julius?
Check out Discord. What are your thoughts on your new picture?
I will be the Inferno that incinerates these lands.
Yep.
Suddenly a big sword just suddenly appears on your back.
Muse, you get your own theme song. Alright.
He's entering phase 2.
Yeah, these guys are getting destroyed.
It's like, wait a minute, why is boss music playing?
Okay, so what happens is that...
Honestly, don't tempt me to switch to a greatsword. I would fucking do it.
Actually, yeah, that would be... Hold on, wounded 2. So like...
The only reason I'm using a halberd is because I have 15-foot reach now. Oh shit, I have 15-foot reach, yeah, I forgot about that.
I was gonna do Dimensional Assault, but I realized I could just walk up and hit him. Dimensional Assault is sadly not the entire range.
On the upside, you do get to be very stylish by teleporting through somebody.
Yes. But this time I just walk. Okay.
So we just walk out to it. Like,
Yeah,
boom.
and... Actually, no, it's still... Yeah, because that's gonna increase it to wounded 3, so it can still use it this time.
Oh, okay, basically. So I would have kept attacking this guy if he all the way back here, then hit him twice and walk up, basically.
And why is Shaw dying? For fuck's sake.
Yeah. The guy near the top I would kill, walk up with Korgusen, and end my turn.
Ah,
I would, if I didn't realize that the guy on the top could survive a hit, so I would hit him if he's still alive. I'd hit him again, and then move up next to Korgusen.
no, okay, so this one stays with wounded
Stays.
2, and this one is
And-
dead.
Yes, and then I move up here, and that is my turn.
Just load the matter. Right, so which ones remain?
Cool.
Yeah. This is gonna be silly. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Wait a minute. What did I miss just quickly with this shit? With this shit?
Just gonna use fucking crossbow.
I did coral explosion.
Oh.
They are now stuck.
So one action, switch to coral explosion. Not coral, switch to crossbow, and then with 2 attacks on Behemoth. Open for that natural 20. Oh,
Hey, finally a miss.
I like the little arrow animation actually as well.
so that's that. Yeah, if they stay in the radius, nothing happens. It's just when they move, right?
Just when you
Yep.
move.
Yeah, that's what the spell said.
Okay. The frightened is to 2. Sorry, to 1. This one on action drops the crossbow. Second goes for great axe, and last is just gonna make an attack.
Quick question.
What?
Reaching for a weapon, if he currently needs to retrieve it, is a manipulate action, and therefore is liable to be attack of opt.
Yeah, go for it.
Cursal.
Alright. In which case, he shall be smited and destroyed.
Sorry, Vader.
Natural
Or
one.
not.
You know what?
It's
Okay, you know what? He deserves to get smited. Have a crit in.
Yeah, he got spite alright.
Nice.
So there is another part to this. If he's not, fucking dead.
It is. It's like beyond wounded 3, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Actually, I do have a ranged attack.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I do.
What is it? Ouch.
It's
What was that?
intimidating.
Truly the most powerful of range.
I can't use it on the big guy. I can use it on the small one that's almost dead. Kill him.
Do it.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Give me a second. I need to quickly just set something up. I'm going to delay until after the Great Cyclops.
Alright, so I'm gonna adjust your turn order. Actually, yeah, fuck.
Just ignore those.
Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay. Yes, so this is what I'm gonna use. That's... count this as 40. Checking something.
What is it? What is this?
For fuck's sake, why is it?
I get the feeling that I'm being attacked.
Oh, you're just outside the way.
Well, I'm also 10 feet in the air, so...
15 feet reach. And it's fucking great Cyclops, it's high.
Oh yeah.
Like, I allowed you to say that, oh yeah, we are high, we can hit flank targets. I'm using that as well.
Oh no, it's not that, it's the fact that I was just... My range is 15 feet.
Yep.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I got math is right, so even with difficult terrain, it's a freaking big creature. It has 40 base movement speed. So with double stride, it can... Yeah, I'm very confident it can move, like... here.
Alright, so that is 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21, I think, for walking through, because you went through both of them.
Alright, I'm gonna accept that. Actually, I need to, like, freaking take away some of those stuff.
Just get shoved aside.
Yeah, they are, because what the enemy is using, because he's thrown twice, that's part of the action. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Dazzle will not save you in this case. Yeah, it's gonna make the horn attack with the powerful charge ability. As they might not be most intelligent, but that primal fear, it failed, it knows the source, and it goes with its instinct, and it's with a roll of fury, and also still lingering fear. It's trying to lash us out with the horn attack. It's a horn strike.
Ow.
Alright, and I don't even need to use something else. Okay, so
This may hurt. Ugh.
yeah, this will hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Oh, if only I was 5 feet closer.
E.
Yeah,
Aha!
you're
Oh,
still
we took
up.
81.
You're still up. Excellent. With its last third action, because it still has it. Okay, so that counts as a multi-attack penalty. So it's gonna swing at you with its club, because it also has 15 feet reach. Let's hope this is gonna hit. Oh, fuck.
I
Oh, well.
survived!
I had to succeed on that. Oh well. I tried. Okay, now that was his turn, so now I'm gonna... Oh wait, it didn't fucking show. I need to like roll back up, so... That's 4. And recovery check on this one. Okay, still gonna be hit with acid. That's second round dazzled, I'm pretty sure, and frightened goes to 1. Alright, Anders.
Okay. I am going to. I'm not sure this thing doesn't have attacks of opportunity. If I had guess, so I am going to stride to here.
I'm gonna move the token away.
And judging by the fact I've not been attacked, I don't think he has attack of ops, which is nice. I am then going to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack with it. I'm going to attack it. Good hit.
I'm just glad I managed to get my powerful charge off.
Hell yeah.
And then for my last thing, I'm going to cast a shield on
That
myself.
was one ability I wanted to use.
Yeah, I figured I was going to be the main target considering all the things I feared.
And I was glad when I heard Anders saying, you know what, I'm gonna delay. I was like, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it was either delay or get into a position where I could perhaps ready. But I want to see what it does first.
Yeah, to be fair, if you moved slightly differently, it doesn't have a rule to say that it wouldn't be able to charge through you, to be honest. Rather, it would probably need to spend more movement to get around you, I suppose. Anyways,
it would need to spend more movement to get around me, but yeah.
Korgusun.
I want to do what
All right. So I'm going to target this one at the back. I have to move up first. I'll move up there, and then yell at it.
Alright, make your yell.
Does it know Jotun or Talden?
It does know Jotun, yes.
And I probably would be yelling in Jotun anyways, so...
Probably.
That's a fair assumption to make.
Just so I don't have to worry about that -4. Because I'm honestly just screaming at him anyways, but...
Actually, why did it shouldn't stack, right?
No, Frightened Stone.
No,
Just
just a crit success anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
basically,
technically-
Korgosun screams and the Cyclops' head explodes. Yeah, it does, because that's a critical success. It would be wounded 3. Technically it could, but yeah, that's too cool of a moment. So yeah, the head explodes from the scream.
Head gone.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that was your move? Yeah, I was like, this.
Actually, I'll go ahead and do another stride just to be,
Yeah, because you had like 1 action left, I believe.
yeah. I'd be striding over there so I can Give off guard.
Alright.
Hmm?
Well, I'm gonna cast this on the big guy then. Come on, critical failure.
Success.
Damn.
Oh,
Well, I can't use any reactions, but
I mean, it's not like it had any.
yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, that's gonna be very useful.
oh shit! Yeah, it can't use ferocity.
Right, because yeah, ferocity is a reaction. Okay, so it's still will be able to use that second thing. I'm still like getting hang on the icons. I'm still mixing up the reaction and free action icon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the free action's the empty arrowhead. Reaction's like the weird twirly arrow.
And since I haven't used it yet, I'm going to put this on myself because I think I'm the one that needs it the most.
What can I do?
And that's my turn.
All right.
So I'm hoping the two people can somehow kill this thing.
Right.
You alive, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as people group up on me, I can generally like protect people. So
Let's see. Huh. I honestly don't think I have that good of a spell here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna cast good old dehydrate.
whoosh.
And this is why you should hydrate everyone. Drink your water. Mm.
Critical success.
Oh, okay, so nothing. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure.
It just shrugs it off completely.
Hmm.
Okay.
Turns out it did hydrate and drink its water. Mm.
Yeah, that's why I was going for Will. 'Cause I
See.
figured their fortitude was high.
Yeah, no, I figured as well, but
Yeah.
I don't really have much at turret's will.
Yeah. In fact, fortitude is the highest, and
That
actually
makes
the
sense.
lowest is the reflex.
You know what? I'm
Mhm.
gonna draw my fucking lance.
Oh shit, you have a lance? Oh dear.
Yeah, I have an alicorn lance.
Yeah. However, that is your third action.
That is my full turn, yeah.
All right. Kurdo.
Alright, let's walk up and start smacking.
I just got this alicorn lance, in fact.
We can move like this. First and foremost, though, I'm not actually walking up. Actually, no, probably move back.
Are you doing the dimensional assault?
Yeah, because that's the best way to get back my stuff. So, yeah, you know what's here, so there. Ah. Let me give you back a focus point so I can cast it. I actually cast it last time. Did it not work? Let me try again. No, no. Okay,
I mean,
that
it
worked.
worked on my end. I saw the animation.
Yeah, yeah, it
effect,
just took a while to work on my end, that's fine.
and it's
And then we
looking
make an attack.
pretty cool.
This is the dimensional assault. This cursor like shows back up, which unfortunately is a miss. But the second attack is the one I cared about, so let's see if I can pull that one. Ayy, not a crit because it's a second attack, but it is a spell strike.
Nice.
Oh, good old Gouging Claw.
The best cantrip. Ugh.
So,
Mhm.
I love gouging claw spell strikes. That's just hilarious.
It's like show up slash with the axe, clawing with the hand. It's fucking great.
It's one of my favorite fucking things, especially as just as any magus to the gouging claw.
That's okay.
All right. So, as it happens, Kurzel did injure it. However, Behemoth is the prime source of the fury, and I think after this turn that Dazzle will go away because I think that's the third turn.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be the third turn. Yep.
All right. So, the first swing with the Great Club, of course, is gonna go at Behemoth. Dazzle sadly didn't save you.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
now-
apply the resistance on yourself.
Yeah, now this is where I think it gets a... Let me have a quick look. I need to just check in regards to my Shining Oath. Or Esoteric Oath, I should say.
My Shining
Okay,
Oath.
okay, the resistance damage doesn't increase, it's my damage that does. Okay, cool. So, yep, so apply that if you've not done so.
I don't see it, so... Hold on, I'm just gonna grab it and put it on... Okay,
There we go.
I grabbed it and put it in. So let me roll the crit damage. That actually was shit roll. Sinful?
Be up in a minute. I'm dealing with a dog
Okay.
having a barking fit.
Okay, so
Nice.
is Behemoth still up?
Yes!
Because of the fucking thing. Yes.
Wait, Anders dealt damage to the Cyclops, right?
Not yet, I'm hoping
okay.
to hit.
Yeah. Alright.
Evidently.
Oh, no.
Let me try that again.
Okay.
There we go.
That's a smack.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it a slashing attack. Now this should hopefully comprise everything in it. You said it counted as a aberration, was that right?
No, I never said that.
Oh, okay.
I only said
Well-
that you see the corruption in it.
Okay, cool.
Said, meaning it wasn't cool. He wanted it to be a aberration. Mm.
Yeah.
Look, you still have 3 persistent damage things on it, so fuck off. And that tells us.
That's
Yes.
it. That is now 4.
Yes, but the other thing stares in his eyes. But what about 4 persistent damage? Mm.
Yeah, it doesn't start.
I
but
love
it
persistent
goes
damage.
higher. So yeah. Okay, so that was first strike. He's really pissed at that fucking. The others can kill it. The others can kill it. This one, as it's maddeningly laughing, it makes second strike with a great club as its second action.
I love persistent damage so much.
Yeah, this party has a surprising amount of persistent damage. I've never seen so much sources like.
Okay.
More
and-
dots.
And you know what? Sinful reaction is using this.
Alright, I'm coming back up now.
Oh no.
Yeah, it hit you. However, I'm using as a free action Flash of Brutality, and I'm turning that hit into a critical hit.
Oh no.
boy.
Oh no.
God.
Wait, but
And Dazzled still doesn't work.
Yeah.
what about the... That wasn't a reaction thing, was it?
No, it's a free action.
Yeah, it's a free action, not a reaction. Ferocity is its reaction. So that's the
Why
crit.
am I more red? Why do I got less health now?
Because you got hit earlier.
But you've been hit
Uh,
by 2 crit. You got hit by a crit.
Yes.
I managed to mitigate some of it, but
Yes, it was negated partially. However, yeah, and actually, yeah, I think, yeah, the resistance would go away by this point.
oh yeah, it would. But yeah, it doesn't really make a difference because
You know what I find hilarious about this scenario?
mm,
Mm.
Look at the health bars. Corgus
And
just hasn't been hit.
And I mean, that's been a pretty much consistent team in like all the fights so far.
I know.
and remind
Like,
me,
I want
what's your
to-
thing with wounded conditions?
pretty much as soon as I'm healed, I pretty much get back up and I have no wounded.
I think, would it be 1 less
Right,
or
so
no?
so you are, but you
Yeah.
get dying because of the crit.
Yeah.
Okay, last
Yeah.
action, because it still has more. Gonna go for Kurzel because it hurt.
just quickly because of the fact that Behemoth did go to I think 0 HP.
Yes.
Yep, I go full down.
Yeah, and then the initiative is shifted over to Behemoth is now just before the Great Cyclops.
Now, question is, does that mean I lose my fast healing?
No,
Where
because
you get it from? Hmm?
Because I
No.
got it from.
it doesn't mean you lose it. No.
Alright. So you don't have to worry
Wow.
about heal me.
Oh, hey, the dazzled.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, yeah, you've got like.
It does.
Okay,
Right,
so
so
it would have hit, but it actually missed because of a fucking dazzle. One time it worked.
Oh my god, that is so many
Yeah,
dice.
dazzle goes away, frighten goes away at the end of the turn, and now, okay, one at a time.
It failed another dazzled check on one of the persistent damages.
The nice thing is, just quickly as well, is that because of the fact that the laughing fit is a sustained thing, but because the initiative's been moved, we now have all our turns before the sustain goes away. So we really need to kill it this turn, so it can't ferocity.
Okay, so one persistent
Aw,
went
man.
away,
It survived.
but still got the damage from all of it,
Yeah.
which I didn't apply yet.
That actually ends up killing it.
No, it's a beefy creature.
I love how the dazzle did so much nothing.
It saved your warship. I mean, that counts for something. I mean, I say saved. It's not possible to one-shot kill you. Anyways, Anders.
Speaking of which, these are
Let's
probably.
let's be stylish about this, because why not?
Fire ray.
Actually, it do be critically injured, so it's pretty fucked up by this point.
No.
However, it's not frightened, so its AC is not as low.
You can try to spend a point.
Oh, I've spent all my points, so.
Ah,
But it does mean that it has to move now. Otherwise, it's dead.
5d6. If you rolled max.
It'll be fine. Yeah, why not? We'll try it. We'll try it anyway. Why not? That's a critical miss.
Oof.
That is my turn.
One Punch Man approaching.
It's time.
To be fair, considering how much you roll on crits, yes, he is within one good crit.
Does the
Range.
does the other Cyclops get a turn, or
What other
What
cycles?
Cyclops? They're all dead.
they're all dead.
it's
Cogs.
dead? Oh, it's not dead on my screen, so I wasn't sure.
They're all dead. Cogs.
Sting.
They're all dead, Jim.
So we've got Kurzel,
It
who's
doesn't show as dead on my screen.
Yeah, no,
That's why.
we get
Fire
it. It's just funny saying
dead.
it.
so we've got Kurzel, who sees his own inner inferno, and we've got
Oh, damn.
Corgerson, who is currently seeing those who are dead, but not as dead.
I guess I'll.
Have you spent your hero points on anything?
I have not. That's a good point.
You have to.
Wait,
Huzzah!
There we go.
Not
I forgot about hero points.
Not a critical success, but a success.
He's still off guard, so.
The important part is I get panache. Which I had to do that because it didn't show up on the
Yeah,
reroll.
that's fair.
Get rid of that so it's not filling the chat. Let's see. Then it was. I know what I'll do.
Oh.
where the fuck did you get that from?
Oh no.
The mask of power.
Oh my
At one point, we have to wonder: is it Corguson's build or the Mask of Power build?
Or he actually is the Mask of Power.
Yeah. Is Corguson
Well,
perhaps possessed
Like,
by
like
the mask?
Corguson is a luchador. He wears a mask into combat.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, 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 ay.
Well, let's see how this goes.
I mean, that your mask is made out of stone and it makes you a vampire.
It does not make me a vampire, and I imagine it's probably made out of leather of some sort.
Just when I think that I can't be surprised what Corguson has, he pulls yet another trick out of his mask.
Another trick out of his mask. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I pretty much always prepare Sure Strike just for this reason.
Well, let's see it.
I technically on my sheet just have it all three is on there, but
That's fair. Just in case. I
Alright,
suppose.
let's see.
Oh.
Just
That's the first one.
the off guard is already counted in, and off guard goes away because that's only one melee attack.
is there a way? I'm trying to make it reroll, but it's not wanting to reroll.
Right
You
click,
might have to
You may have
just.
to scroll down a little bit. Right click and then scroll down to reroll with hero point.
It's
Well,
right
no,
click,
he's-
it's
Sure Strike lets him do twice.
no, but I have a hero point that I can reroll it with. I'm just gonna roll it again.
Yeah, just roll it again. It may well be that Sure Strike is a little bit buggy with it.
And even with a hero point.
Oh god. Oh well.
Oh, you get your precise strike damage one. It'd be the funniest thing if that killed it.
Half.
It would.
Okay, so half. Okay, because that's a miss.
So 9 damage.
It's still up, bitches.
I could always try Devil's Bargain instead.
More shenanigans, huh?
Can I instead use my Devil's Bargain reroll as well?
Use the hero
Or is
point.
there only one reroll per?
Use the hero
roll?
point. In this
That's
case.
fair.
Oh fuck's sake! Give me a second. My,
But Devil's Bargain is only like. No wait, it's
That's-
not per
yeah,
session.
sorry, it's on a crit fail.
It's per day, and also it's on a crit fail. That's not a crit fail. So.
Yeah.
Right. So I believe that's
Oh,
your
well.
turn.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Tetrick.
Yes, I'm going to use the Alicorn Lance's ability to joust.
To joust?
Okay.
Now you got my
Yeah.
attention.
How do I...
are you actually going to try and strike it in melee?
Yes.
The ballsy fucking.
How do I do this properly? Oh, I think... Did I choose the wrong grip for it, I think? I might have chose the wrong grip for it.
I mean, you can still change carry type.
Yeah.
It shows me two-handed, so.
Yeah, I was on two-handed. Now, I'm not seeing an option to joust, though, even though I swapped it.
What does the joust ability do specifically that you're trying to do?
Hold on. How do I send this in chat? No, target.
So joust is a weapon property for a start.
Yeah.
It just means that you do additional damage if you're mounted.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can
either way
use the magic of it for two things.
Basically, I think with the Alicorn Lance, you move up to twice your speed and make a strike with the Alicorn Lance, basically.
Yeah.
So you just move up, and then try and strike, basically.
Okay. All right.
Although I would really recommend staying close to Anders. So
Is this close enough?
yeah, that's close enough.
All right. Cool.
Finish it.
I'm not convinced you're going to be able to hit it. I'll be honest.
Oh, I don't think I will either.
Look, he's got a lance. That's all he really needs.
As an aside, is it still shown as Corguson's turn for everyone else, or is it just me?
Oh.
No, this is on my side.
Okay.
Great miss. Yeah,
Alright,
that does sound about right.
In that case, while I am here, because I
Showing
do
us Tetrix
still
for me.
have one
That's you.
action, what I will do.
Man, that's a double critical miss, like fucking hell.
I mean, here's +1, so.
Actually, you know what? Why shouldn't I use the hero points for this?
Why shouldn't I?
Oh, we'll see what the dice say, shall we?
I
Oh my
think the dice are
god.
laughing.
I mean, from crit nat 1 to nat 20, that would be a sight to see. Close, but
Almost. Yeah.
no cigar.
Using the last hero point.
You can only
Well,
reroll once.
missed by -1.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My bad. Alright. Then in that case.
Well, the effect.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Where is it? I have to do something.
I think you have like one action left.
Oh, I accidentally had the wrong person highlighted. Restoring blood. So 3d6.
You can just should be able to like click from the chat, yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep, so
Alright, yeah, that's
is
turn.
dying, and I have
Yeah,
don't
that
get wounded.
yeah, so dying goes away.
Yep. Once I reach 15 level, it's 5d6.
Why I can't remove it?
God.
It had a lock, it's now removed from mine. Oh, anyway, score result.
Let's finish this, shall we? But let's just. Okay, maybe it still works. Everything's black for me, but I believe it'll work. Okay, let's see. To get my stuff back. I believe this guy's been intimidated, so that wouldn't work. So I'll just use a nondescript spell. And let's try and finish this guy.
Uh, 27 would not be enough.
Yep, and then that's just not enough. And then we do a. Let's try and finish him. Sorry, it's not clicking. I think Forge is dying. Thunder is dying for me.
Yeah, 23, that's a miss.
Okay, let's roll my last hero points.
29, even with the flank of guard that's still missing by 1.
Yep, that's my turn.
Behemoth.
Alright, so
So just to confirm, though not in this situation how it played out, I take it you managed to. This system works on an advantage that the laughter thing is still active.
Yeah. Now Behemoth would have to actually actively sustain the spell before, otherwise it goes away.
alright, so then that would be 1 point to sustain that. And then you know what?
Like, just keep in mind, you are. If you went unconscious, you are currently prone, I believe.
Yes, you would be prone, so one action could get from prone.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I was waiting for you to say that. I was like, well, I got this. Alright.
That moment when you die so much, you take your feet so that you're less hindered by
Yeah.
dying.
Alright, so you know what? We're gonna see if I can
Actually,
cause a
also-
repeat.
Yeah, do your thing. Actually, but that's also an interesting question, Donut. Like, if Behemoth would be critted again, does that mean because they do not get wounded, they would still only go to dying too?
Don't want to go to dying too, yeah, because it's the wounded value that.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it only happens on the first.
That's very strong.
Hmm.
Considering sadly how
So-
Helgan died.
Come
because of the
on!
crits.
Let's get lightning to strike choice.
Nope.
Oh, he's still frightened one.
Yeah, but it's not gonna flee.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
Because me losing my temp HP earlier, right? I wanted to use this so bad because it would come in handy.
Okay. I believe that's your 3 actions.
Yep.
Okay. And that's your turn.
That's actually a really cool one. What the fuck?
So, you know what? Yeah, great clap on you. Actually, wait. We're not that. Yeah, it still would use great clap on you because you're not the most armored, but the Cyclops is so fucking pissed off that you are inflicting fear onto it.
Hey, it's only a regular hit.
It's only a normal hit. I may be able to possibly negate the entirety of this. We'll see.
Where did I put that on myself?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
token, just drag it from the chat. Right, damage. And
Oh
yeah.
my god! Oh my god! I did. I think I stopped Beowulf from going down because of that. Ah, let's go.
Yeah, and
then
also
there we
my what's the name? My resilience.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's go.
Make damage because let's see. And as the
Yes.
the creature still pissed off would go for a second strike, Anders comes in because of the fucking laughter. It cannot use reaction, so Anders, how do you want to do this?
As the great club comes down, you see Anders Halberd like sort of connect with it, sort of, but still sort of connecting into Behemoth before he then spins it around and just bisects it from the head in a very deft display of polearm mastery.
I still don't know which is more hilarious: Corguson screaming a guy's head off, or Corguson critting and one-shotting a dude.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that I stopped Behemoth from going down a second time in a fight.
Like I said, I built this character around knowing I'm probably going to be going down a lot.
I love Champion so much. It's such a fun
I
game.
built Corguson to punch things. In the high
I gotta
AC.
figure out how to make Tetrick actually be able to properly use a lance.
Probably not is the thing. You would need to grab something like. Let me have a quick look. I think you would need to grab the weapon proficiency feat.
Okay.
But the thing is, that would only give you. Wait, no. It's a remastered version. Yeah. You could become expert in martial weapons with the weapon proficiency general feat.
Okay. General feat. All right.
Which,
Before Anders' final strike, it had 20 hit points left. So just
oh
enough.
wow! So wow, that is Jesus, Mark. I'm glad I put the flaming rune and man, the flaming rune plus this actually came in clutch.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'll swap out breath control for weapon proficiency.
I mean, you can get it at level 11. Level 11 is when we get our next general feat.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm just gonna get rid of breath control. I don't think I need it anytime soon.
As the battle finished, sadly and obviously the Cyclopses don't really have magic dosh on them. Just plain old regular, just somewhat large-sized hide armors and you know, a couple of mundane great axes and heavy crossbows.
Now my lance has a plus 13 to hit instead of a plus 1.
Part of me wants
apart
to...
from the only your flying teammate, the rest of you are surprisingly in good condition.
Speaking of, we should probably address that.
I will get to
Yeah.
work on helping to heal Behemoth,
Yep.
along with anyone else who's injured. So let me just quickly start rolling this.
I think
shite.
the only other one who's injured is Kurzel.
It's Kurzel, myself, because of the guaranteed.
Yeah.
I think we both took hits because of the guaranteed hits.
I didn't see that you were low because you're right on top of like the rock and it's just covering where the health bar is.
I mean, I took like 17 damage out of a 200 HP pool. It's basically nothing. Okay, so I need to now start doing this. So, where is it? It's this. I actually don't need this anymore, which is a funny thing. So,
I'll heal myself here in a minute. Let's get something to drink.
last 10 minutes wasted.
In the meantime, as you are healing, something happens. It's not immediate, but Sanders is working on Behemoth. Wow!
Holy shit!
I think it's first time it happened in the campaign.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, so 20 minutes. Let me try again.
So like,
While nobody's watching, Anders strangles Behemoth to death, shakes his head, and goes, "There was nothing I could have done. It was too late."
it's like the entire party hears a crunch as Anders just snaps neck of Behemoth.
I see this is just like, okay, give me a moment. Snap.
Snap. And goes, "Sadly, his wounds were too much to bear."
On the upside, I do have this. So I will be using this intermittently between my.
I can do restoring blood every 10 minutes because that doesn't interfere with medicine checks.
And I am going to cast this too.
This is actually awful. What the fuck is going on with my life right now?
Rip, don't.
There, have some guaranteed healing.
What the fuck? That's the second critical one.
Yep, you hear the snap as Behemoth's neck falls off.
Like, for fuck's sake, this is like such a hilarious sign that Anders saved Behemoth from going down and then twice tried to strangle her with healing.
Okay, here we go.
Anders, after having heard Behemoth brag about how he didn't need your help, that he could have done it himself, you just had to finish the job yourself.
Okay, there we go. 46 HP for people.
Oh my god.
My god.
And this clown fiesta in total takes like what, half an hour?
I don't think strangling Behemoth takes that.
If it's another 30, if it's another 10 minutes, I can also do
We're
this.
currently at 40 minutes. I failed the first one, crit failed the second and third. This is the fourth.
Have another 5 health.
40 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Kurzel will also heal the 46 that was above there, just quickly. Let's try again. Let's try it one more time.
Figure.
There we go. 30,
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
33.
There we are.
Alright.
I'm 2 away from full health, so I'm good now.
So
That's
about
so funny.
Two nat ones. Holy fuck.
as this clown fiesta is happening, about 20 minutes in your attempts at healing, what those that are not directly engaged in at first would notice then Tetrick because of his like entire animal thing. You would hear like beating on the beating of wings in the air, and then you would notice that sitting on like not on the like map itself, but sitting on one of the like higher peaks that have line on sight on you, you would notice one of the like larger examples of great eagle you have seen, as it
Nice.
sits on top of this peak and like peers down on you, and then a few moments later several more in total, numbering a flock of 8. They're like looking looking up, doing nothing like hostile, just like observing. Tetrick, that's the main thing, but if anyone else... Wait, hold on. Is there a freaking, like, animal handling thing in this? This time, or does it fall under
I
nature?
do have tame animal, train animal.
So if you have, there is, you have it. Okay.
I have
Mm.
bonded animal. I don't have all the animal stuff. I swapped some of them out. I
can
have.
summon an animal.
No, I just meant, like, in
Yeah.
5th edition, you had, like, animal handling, like, as a skill check. So I think in
Right,
here, it
yeah.
just falls under nature,
nature.
or
Oh, nature.
diplomacy?
Sorry, yeah. No, nature. You need if you have animal empathy, it's diplomacy, but otherwise it's nature.
I do have animal empathy, I'm pretty sure, but I would prefer to use nature.
That's
Yeah, this is
fine by me.
honestly that's honestly my biggest issue with druid is the fact that they're not a charisma class, but they have animal empathy where they get to use diplomacy, and it's like that's a little bit difficult to make work.
Yeah.
That's it. You've got yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a quick nature. See how that goes. Not terrible.
Okay. So with a 23, you have a sense that while all of them, well, you know by default that the Great Eagles are somewhat more intelligent than your regular average eagle animal, but they obviously cannot talk. But you have a sense that the one in the middle, the one that first showed up,
Aha!
you have a feeling, meanwhile, Behemoth, as a fellow flying creature, has a certainty that there's definitely a spark of intelligence, like more intelligence in the middle one's eagle eyes. Still cannot talk, but seeing that, well, there's no immediate obvious like attack happening, it slightly lowers its beak and lets out a I'm blanking on the word, like a
Cry, shriek.
Yes. Shriek is more like negative. It's like, it sounds almost uplifting in a way, like thankful. Like the Behemoth knows that because of the high roll, like Tetrick might suspect it. And
Okay.
it almost lays like a small bow. Well, thankful that predators trampling on its nesting grounds have been dealt with.
Right. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I like to think that he doesn't fully know because he's more trained for like larger mammals and the like, rather than avian creatures.
You know what? Hehe. Are they still there?
Yeah, they're still hanging around, just observing.
Because I'm going to talk to them. Because I could use translate.
Here's the thing, I'm gonna double check, but I think the case with the eagles is that it's not like they... Yeah, that's actually freaking... Okay, I might have been mistaken because... Okay, it says they do speak... No, wait, they do not speak. They have like 2 languages known, that it shows, but they also says can't speak any language, so I'm not sure how that works.
It means they can understand, but for like
They
them to be able to talk,
Yeah,
you
they
basically
won't.
have to
Yeah.
probably able to speak with animals to understand them.
Yeah, they can't speak any language, so...
Because they'll just sound like bird, so to understand bird, you'll need, like, speak with animals.
Can I have it to where any questions we ask them, if they tap their foot twice, it means yes, once is no? We'll have yes and no questions.
Maybe not tap feet, but like, you know, nodding. They do this like, or like just shrieking or beating wings. You can attempt that, yes.
Pretty much I'm going to ask, are they here to fight us? Or just observe?
As Corguson's in the background doing squats.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fight the. Well,
Corguson is so good.
going with the simple yes and no answers. The question to are they here to fight the. For now, the answer is no. To
Just
observe,
imagining
the answer is
Corguson.
yes.
Corguson is like ready for round 2. Come on, come at me, bitches.
Do we have any other questions we want to ask them? That's like yes or no.
And to be fair, from what you have seen and heard before, that these high mountains, they were their like home as a nesting ground.
Right. I think I would ask, are there any more of them, or was this the entire group? Like, did they have some that were outside of their base? Sort of thing. Just to get a better idea of surroundings.
When you say, I said that's all of them in total. When you ask if that's all of them, the answer is yes. That's all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretty much ask them, is there anything unusual going on around here?
That's not a yes or no.
They answer yes.
Yes, the
You are left
answer
wondering
is
what's
That's
unusual.
That reason I asked is because I was gonna see, is like, are you willing to show us where it's at?
I'm pretty sure they just wave a wing as to point out everything is fucking weird lately.
Yeah,
Well, more or less like
they
the
actually
source.
point, you believe, further north.
Okay.
Well, I have ideas.
But
If
yeah,
anyone else
they
knows.
point, but they say, but the answer is like no, as in they are not willing to go out of their like nesting grounds.
That's fair.
As we're doing this talking, if you want to make another, yes, we still have to go with nature, not diplomacy, because yeah, if you want to do another nature check, actually no, because this is like trying to ask something. So actually, in this case, go with diplomacy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is for some a little bit else. Like I've tried to adjust my reasoning in my head.
Is it diplomacy with the Eagles or something else?
If
If
the
I'm gonna
Eagles, more
suck
or
on
less, yes.
Alright.
Tetrick, do you have any diplomacy?
I have a +4.
Better than me.
Yeah, like they are grateful that you came to defend home. That's the feeling you get, but they are not willing to extra risk their
That's fair. That's
lives.
fair. Yeah.
They just point north.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the major questions, right?
If they're not willing to show us there, will they at least be willing to show us to the end of their area, so we're not fumbling around going through the mountains?
Will they guide us out?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
So as you are guided, yes, you yeah, the path back downwards is actually obviously still jagged rock and not beaten path, but it's more smooth sailing, less steep slopes and whatnot. So it's actually better going downwards. And it's not like they're super territorial, but they like point that to one of those like destroyed nests you first found that are like at the midpoint of like if you go from the bottom to like the midpoint of the mountain range, that's where the first nests were like appearing. So that's their general area where they live.
Okay. Yeah.
And as you are going downwards and you are ready to actually like leave the area, one of the eagles flies by. It doesn't get too close. It doesn't get within melee range, but as it's flying, in its beak, it's holding something, and it drops it to you, and you see it's a bag. Kind of worn down leather thing, and in the bag you find, and let me...
I heard a bug as a worm, and I was like, is it trying to feed his ass?
No.
Maybe May. Probably saying,
find the
a
following.
little thin.
Oh.
Yeah, you find those things.
What is...
The murderer's knot. I think it's trying to kill you, mate.
Oh. That's interesting.
Oh,
We can get
that-
persistent bleed.
That bauble might be good for you, Donut.
Which part?
The jade bauble.
What was it? What does that do?
Pretty much has them attack you.
Oh, commands. This bit of jade is when you activate the ball, but it magically goes until the starting next to enemies within reach of the weapon. Oh, okay. I'm not a master with weapons yet, unfortunately.
Good.
That said, give me a sec. When do I become that?
Still be
can
something
I have
good.
that murderer's knot?
Sure, because...
Since I feint people to make them off guard.
Mm-hmm.
It's level 13 that I become master with my weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
I
be fair-
figured the elixir is probably best for me.
I'm gonna attach the murderer's knot to the unicorn lance.
I'm just gonna hold it in my fist as I punch people.
Truly an elegant weapon for a more elegant time.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take the jade bauble. I can't use it yet, but that'll be quite nice.
Yep.
So again, like they are like fun, nice little things, but you know, consumables like one-time use.
Yeah.
Is it only one-time use?
Talisman's a one-time use.
Oh, yes,
It's
it
what-
is, yeah.
It's why I want to start making people spell hearts instead, which are basically the non-consumable versions of like talismans.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm rolling from consumable list, and consumable means that yeah, you consume it.
Yeah.
Boom.
I think talismans do thankfully tend to be fairly cheap, which is quite nice.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I think someone else should grab the murderer's knot.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, and I grabbed the elixir.
yeah.
Because I'm the one that's usually getting targeted most of the time.
Yeah.
You do have a tendency to annoy people from
So
the
I
sky, yeah.
think the only non-claimed is Lich Dust, or did someone claim that as well?
You should even do.
What does it do?
It's poison.
Poison.
Yeah.
Paralyzed
We should
poison.
snort it.
I have poison resistance.
Oh yeah, so you'll only finally fuck up your
I'm gonna
thoughts.
put it to party stash for now.
You just run and go, Ali Akbar! And just... just throw it all over the place.
No.
Fucking do my spore attack, blind some people, then spray that dust on them to paralyze them.
Let's handle two things before we call it. One, I'm going to show it because I did have this prepared, so at least you get a tease of what you'll see at the site when you investigate the very cold place. Because the very cold place actually does have a few lakes where there's some interesting frozen things. Yes, including a fucking mammoth.
What the fuck, Mamoto?
Oh,
But what will garner your attention, because you will be able to feel that sensation of dark, evil, corrupting power being active around. Because I assume you are still fine with like investigating the very cold place.
That's the plan.
Okay, so what the party would be seeing upon arrival, and I might adjust the encounter a little bit, but we'll see, is this massive frozen lake, and through the layers of ice, you are able to see the skeleton of absolutely ginormous creature that must have died here long ago. A venerable titan of sorts. And there seems to be plenty of bodies all around conducting a wild-scale ritual. But we gonna tackle that and the journey to that place next time. Let's go with the questions before we're gonna call it. Where's the fucking handout?
I'm gonna take a rest.
Hold on, yeah. I mean,
Wait,
it's
no.
still the
Yeah.
same day. I mean,
Yeah,
hold off with resting at least for now.
Yeah. I didn't click it yet.
Alright, so, has the party learned anything new / interesting / useful?
No, not really. Like we learned about the Cyclopses, but that's more like general trivia.
We have a general direction where evil is at north.
Yeah,
Also,
we did learn that that the corruption seems to be seeping in to even fucking Cyclops tribes at this point.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of like we already know this fucking things up, you know.
Yeah, but they tend to be pretty remote. Like the Cyclops tribe is pretty remote.
Mm.
Yeah, I can argue that. That's just my general thoughts. Mm-hmm.
I'm on the side of no on that front, sadly.
That's fair.
Okay.
As much as I want to say yes to every question.
Alright, have you defeated a notable enemy
No.
intended for boss
He
fights?
was kind of strong.
Kinda,
Would
but
have been a lot worse if Hero didn't save us.
yeah, but he's still
Yeah.
just like a no-name fella. We don't really know who it was.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't notable. It was just.
To be fair, yeah, he didn't have
Strong.
any name, and he wasn't elite variant.
Yeah.
Have you
So-
survived a noteworthy / dangerous encounter?
Dangerous encounter? I would say yes.
It
I
was
feel like
dangerous for Babo.
I feel like it could have been a dangerous encounter, but I think we got quite lucky with.
That,
Yeah.
I mean, you played it
Yeah.
really well. That fear
Yeah.
and that laughter, if I could use ferocity, that would be... on that big guy, that would be like more...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say yes, just because our debuffs and our rolls we did really well, but it was still
It could have
dangerous.
gone
Like, they were
really
able to just
bad.
hit us.
To be fair, yeah, without any debuffs and frightened, his main first attack bonus was +25.
Yeah, that's a pretty big. Yeah, those are pretty big hits.
So I'd say yes to that.
Yeah. Have you acquired a worthy treasure?
Nope. Ugh.
No.
Ain't got shit.
Maybe the real treasure was the friends.
See, I wanted to take the Cyclops eye as a trophy.
What are you gonna do with that thing? Scare people?
You gotta accessorize now and then,
You gotta accessorize. He said showing up with a Cyclops eye.
Bro, Cyclops eye necklace.
And yeah, the last question I'm pretty sure also will be yes. Have your actions assisted your people / your tribe? I'm pretty
Yes.
sure that's
I
a yes.
think so.
You ensured the salt mine is secure and also that the tribe will not, the Cyclops would not savagely move around and kill everything in their path.
Speaking of the salt mine,
Mhm.
I'm gonna check that off.
Check what
Plus-
off?
Yep. Because even though we don't actually have like a setup of people harvesting salt, we have secured it. So I'm gonna check it off.
To be
on
fair,
the,
to be fair, in the
Cool.
background, the work is being done, like the
Yeah.
menial work that the mine is being like, set up, and the first, like, as the day is passing by, because it's gonna take you, by rough estimation, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 or 5 days of
Okay.
traveling to get there. So yeah, that's gonna be working
Yeah.
in
So
the
I'm checking off
background.
salt.
Yeah, no level up. So
Rip bozos.
yeah, I'll have to adjust some things. But yeah, that concludes the session for now.
Huzzah!
Thank you for the session.
We lived.
Yeah,
Yay.
thank you as well, and hopefully I will see you next week. Probably gonna be switching server in about half an hour.
Okay.
In case you need to do anything. I'm gonna
We don't
hop
got
off.
anything to do anyway.
Also,
Yeah,
I almost didn't find a megafauna feat for level 10, but then I looked at Unbreakable Bond and it says megafauna in the description.
That's nice.
So I found it. It just didn't
Nice.
have it in the name.
I'm gonna hop out. Thanks
Alright.
for participating. Have a good one, and
Thank
hopefully
you.
see you next week.